Okay, I got a Coleman Power Mate 10 horsepower Coleman with the Briggs, 10 horsepower Briggs in it, and it was my neighbor's. And nice little generator, extended runs electric generator with a little shut off, So anyways, couldn't get her figured out there. It was kind of like not running, so naturally, you know, the first step would be to check for spark. It didn't have very good spark. Okay, so now, you know, I got thinking, well, is it the coil going or what's going on, So, nope, not that. So, moved to the carb, did the carb, and the carb completely filthy, Pour fuel down the cylinder, pull it over. Nope, not that either. So now, this little unit has a low oil sump sensor, so that when the oil gets low, well, it kicks all the ignition off. And that's faulty. So I pulled the wire off it, bypassed it, and it's fine. So now it's up to the owner to either change a part or whatever. But the reason why I actually making this video is to help people out here. When you're cleaning carbs or whatever, make sure that you look, when you take your carb apart, that little gasket underneath your fuel bowl, make sure that that thing's not cracked. Make sure it's, you know, it's for the amount of money that little gasket underneath your fuel bowl, which is right under there, the gasket in between the fuel bowl and the nut, the bowl nut. Sometimes it's a jet, on this one it's not. But if that's cracked or compromised, what will happen, right? What will happen is your fuel bowl will leak. Look at how close you are to the goddamn carburetor. They put the exhaust, they put the carburetor right beside the exhaust, so you know you start dripping fuel all over the place, and you got a hot running, you know, motor. Well, you know what the next step is, She goes up in flames. That's the next step for a 5-cent, you know, gasket. So that probably has to be the most important thing I can say about playing around with these engines, because I did fix one for a guy and I didn't replace it with new gaskets in the fuel bowl and the manifold, and it caught on fire. So, you know, it ran great. Yeah, sure, I can make it run, but I don't know how much more I can stress that getting new gaskets where fuel systems are used in any type of engine, you know, look for leaks, you know, run it for a while, look for leaks, look for, you know, fuel coming out, is it dripping anywhere, fix that, right? You know, fix the shut off. But anyways, I did get this up and going without, you know, spending too much cash. But you know what, sometimes for the small amount that you have to pay, you just fix it goddamn right. So it's a lesson learned to myself. I'm just trying to help other folks save them a world of shit, you know, danger, whatever. You know, not just that, you'll ruin your unit, you catch on fire or whatever, and burn down the goddamn whole campground, whatever. So it's better off to be safe. So change the gaskets out in the fuel bowl, put new ones in. You know, see any parts that are rusted up inside internally for the fuel system, change it out. Right on. Take care. Check out my website, www.ratsleds.com, and go to the message board from there. It's a pro board, so I'm usually on there. So peace out.